It's time for Did You Watch It?
How does this show work? We watch what we like, we talk about what we watch, and maybe you'll like what you hear. I'm Liz.
And I'm Neil. Last night, we watched episode 1 of I Wanna Marry Harry. The show aired on Tuesday, May 20th, 2014. Here's what we thought about it. Welcome to caffeine-free Diet Bachelor with cheese.
Totally.
Oh my gracious. So, Matt Hicks, who is our prince impersonator,
Yes.
is poor, has no car.
No. Was riding his bike.
He enjoys cleaning up oil spills, and he's looking for love.
Yes, he is.
I was a little impressed about the training that he had to go through.
Yeah, that was intense.
Yeah.
And those butlers are no joke.
Oh my goodness, Hopkins, or Hobson, or whatever his name is. Right. Alfred.
Right?
He's just all in it.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how this plays out, you know, when he's having to answer questions about his brother and his late mother. And
yeah, all of that. I was waiting for the quiz.
Yeah, that trip to Vegas. But yeah, it should be interesting. The 12 ladies were not told who the Bachelor was before he arrived. So
No, they were totally in the dark.
oh yeah, here they are rolling up to this English castle and sitting out on the veranda,
Yes.
you know, overlooking the lawn.
Sipping some tea.
That was a moat-worthy lawn, by the way.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. The whole thing was
yeah.
gorgeous. The castle, everything.
Exactly. The only thing missing were the French Crusaders trying to storm the castle.
I never even thought about that.
These women.
Yeah, I have to say, I don't even know how to put it.
How about this? Thank God there are only 12.
Right? And there are 25. No, I just think I have my ditzy moments, but to think that the queen would allow her son to be on a reality show from Fox in order to find a girl to date and possibly marry.
Yeah.
The fact that even a minutia of that was believable by any of these girls.
Well, you got to understand, they're Americans.
I know, but really, girls? He's a prince.
Really. So let's meet the wannabe princesses.
Oh, let's.
Yeah. So we start with Maggie.
Yes. Oh, the loud and obnoxious one.
Well, no. There were a couple.
Okay.
There were a couple. She's from Peru, Illinois, which is just outside of Chicago.
Okay.
Now, just as a little aside, Hulu, thankfully, provided me with 12 one-minute videos of each of these ladies. So I was able to do a little homework before, actually watching and get to know them a little bit better before what was made available to us through the magic of editing.
Okay. I wish I could have seen those.
Oh, wow. Maggie is a hopeless romantic.
Yes.
She wants to say, I do, only once in her life. And if it's to a, quote, hot Englishman with an accent, unquote, that would be cool for her.
Right? I mean, I get it, sort of, the accent thing, but yeah, I was baffled by that comment. And many others.
And we also found out during the show that her version of afternoon tea is happy hour.
Yeah. She got a little drunk.
A little?
Yeah.
Oh, Maggie got an elbow problem.
Yes.
She can't straighten it out. And the next candidate is Leah, who is an unemployed cocktail waitress from Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, in the little video snippet from Hulu, she called her past relationships two-weekers.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of issues going on with Leah.
Ooh, there's a whole subscription going on with Leah.
Right.
Oh, my gracious.
We see later in the show, but yeah.
Yeah. She reports that guys are constantly in and out of her life and, they're just not worth it, so she doesn't keep them around, except for the last one, the most recent one, which lasted about a year, but he dumped her just before she came on the show.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Here's my thoughts as to the possible backstory.
Okay.
She probably used the show as an ultimatum so that their relationship could go to the next level.
Really?
And he just kind of said, nah. No. Once again, I'm just speculating.
But it's a good speculation.
Sometimes I get lucky. What she's looking for, he's got to be funny, got to have a good job, got to carry his own weight, can't be focused on looks for her or him.
Yeah.
Just as long as it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was kind of the flower child one, right?
She was just a little lost puppy.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly a stranger in a strange land. You know, it's when Hobson or Alfred or whatever the butler's name was took him to the room where Sir had the surprise.
Yes.
And, you know, here's the rack of dresses and masks and all this stuff. You know, she's just like, I don't know what to...
She fell apart.
Oh, man, she just mind melted.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And then that kiss on the cheek story when she finally met Prince Charming. She told a little story about how a guy had, like, never kissed her on the cheek before.
I know, right?
When I heard that story, I just wanted to find a women's shelter for her.
It kind of gives you insight into what this poor girl has been through.
Oh, my God. She needs a hug. So then we have Karina, who is a physical therapist from Palo Hills, Illinois.
Yeah, and I liked her.
I liked her too.
I thought she was cute and kind of innocent and wide-eyed, and I think the other girls are going to eat her up. Oh, did I just...
Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Right?
There will just be Karina bones laying out all over the castle floor. And Hobson or Alfred or whoever he is going to have to deal with them.
Yeah, totally. She's going to be roadkill.
She's looking for intelligent men. They've got to be witty, playful, humorous. She wants someone to respect her.
Yeah.
And she did say that if she was going to do a dating show, this was the one that she would do because it just felt like it would be respectful.
Respectful?
Yeah, she said respectful. She said respectful like 2 or 3 times.
Wow. Okay.
There's another one.
Yeah.
But she seemed very sweet.
I think, she doesn't stand a chance with the other girls.
Kimberly from Long Island, New York.
Okay. I remember her kind of doing an imitation of a New York accent.
Yes. In the video, she said she wants to be with a guy where she doesn't have to pay for dinner. She doesn't have to pick him up because he doesn't have a car.
Oh, Lord.
Hopefully, he's got a job.
See, these girls are aiming low.
Ooh, incredibly low.
Right.
I mean, they can't limbo how low they're going, okay?
It's kind of a sad commentary.
I guess when she was getting ready for the masquerade ball, she said she's never had a guy that made her feel special.
Yeah.
Given the show's little secret, I feel almost bad for her.
Right? I feel almost bad for a lot of these girls.
Almost.
Almost.
But yeah, we got a lot of winners here.
I know. It's going to be a fun season.
I can't wait. So then we have Kelly, who is a hostess from Mobile, Alabama. I liked Kelly. All the videos that I saw, Kelly's was the one that interested me the most.
Okay.
You know, because her attitude is that she won't say no to many things because in her opinion, life is all about your experiences and what you say yes to.
Okay, I like that.
I liked it too. She said you learn more about yourself and your character and the person that you're with.
Okay, good. So she's willing to kind of take a risk.
Exactly.
So this is good.
And I like that.
So Kelly may be the one to watch.
Kelly is definitely one to watch. The little downside is that she hasn't been in a serious relationship yet.
Like ever?
Like ever.
Do you have any idea how old she was? Because I noticed that a lot of these girls were much younger.
Oh, the whole fleet of them between the ages of 22 and 25.
Right? So usually on these dating shows, you kind of see a wider array, like maybe 22 to 35.
Yeah, not here.
And I kind of think it plays into the ruse a little bit. Like, who can we get to believe this ruse?
Absolutely. So then we have Chelsea, who is an actress and model from Long Beach, California.
Gold digger.
Yeah, ooh, cha-cha-cha-cha.
This was like a neon sign. I'm in it for the money.
Yes, the only sister of the group.
Yes.
She never thought she'd do a dating show. But when it came up, she said, why not give it a try?
Okay, is that what she said in her video?
Yes, she did. That was a direct quote.
Okay, I must say she's beautiful.
Kind of cute. Got that crazy eye, though.
Okay.
Yeah, she's looking for a guy who is handsome, rich, funny, and rich.
Yeah.
Anyway, she used to date guys that she could control. But now that she's older, she wants to find somebody that would and could be there for her.
Okay, older as in, she's all of 23?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And then we have one of my personal favorites, Megan.
Megan. Okay, Megan is totally gonna be the girl we love to hate.
Yes.
I predict.
She's an artist originally from Orange County, California, but currently lives in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
You know, she loves painting, she loves drawing, she loves the outdoors, she likes water sports. Her favorite one is sitting on a yacht drinking champagne.
Okay, Megan, classic.
Oh man, she's under the impression that 25 years old falls into the oldie category.
Yeah, right?
Oh, you're an oldie.
That was a horrible comment. I thought to myself, are you kidding?
Oh, it gets better. No, it gets better. Oh, I'm telling you, Megan is going to be a hot mess.
Yes. She's going to be the one who really stirs the pot. I mean, she was already intimidating the girls right out of the gate, right?
Well, the thing is, she doesn't see any of them as competition. And believe me, she's not afraid to share that opinion.
Of course not.
By her own description, she's hot and banging in a bikini.
Yeah. No lack of self-esteem there.
Yeah, but oh, she's so shy.
Because those go together.
My favorite Megan moment, and we're going to have a lot of Megan moments coming
I have
up.
a feeling.
I know it. She was talking to Annalisa, who I will cover next, while they were getting ready for the masquerade ball.
Yeah.
She said, I'm not worried about myself or you.
Yes, I totally remember that. Like they're in a class all to themselves.
Oh my gracious.
Right?
And that brings us to Annalisa, who is the reigning Miss Los Angeles County.
Yeah, she was sassy.
Very sassy. Yes, originally from San Francisco. She's now, of course, living in Los Angeles because, I guess that's a condition of the crown.
Exactly. You have to actually live in the city that you're representing.
Her last boyfriend cheated on her. I know. She's looking for respect. See, there's that respect word again.
Yeah.
He's got to be ambitious. He's got to have a good sense of humor and a strong sense of romance.
A strong sense of romance.
Well, she's already selected her wedding party because all these other 11 heifers are going to be her bridesmaids. Yeah, and that will be my only heifer reference for the season.
No, that's okay. I think in this case...
Because it's too easy.
Yeah.
It's too easy. I want to work for it.
Right.
Now we get to one of my most favorite hot messes.
Okay.
Rose.
Rose.
The preschool teacher.
Oh, naughty, flirty Rose.
The naughty preschool teacher from Los Angeles. Oh, yeah.
She is trouble with a capital T.
Oh, my gracious.
Yes.
Oh, she is.
She is going to stir it up this season.
There's some hot crotch going there. I'm sorry.
There's some what?
Hot crotch.
Yes, indeed.
You know, she's prim and proper and school marmy on the outside, but underneath the scanty panties and the see-through underwear. Her ideal man is good to his mom. He's nice, has a good sense of humor, and can take care of himself.
Okay.
And is obedient.
Obedient?
No. I threw that in because it fit.
I was going to say, what does that mean?
The only thing missing from tonight, especially when they were having that little conversation out on the veranda.
Oh, I know.
Was her holding a ruler in her hand, a school desk that she could stand over where he's sitting down in, and her in a leather bustier.
Yeah. Rose, I think, is going to give him a run for his money.
I don't think she's going to take anything less. Then we have Jacqueline, who's a nutritionist from Long Island, New York.
Okay.
According to her video interview, she engages often in retail therapy. She enjoys a nice glass of wine or several.
Okay.
And was a serial monogamist for a number of years. Now, as we've said, 22 to 25.
Yeah, right. So a number of years meaning 2?
She wants someone to play with, and he needs to be smart, and he needs to be awesome at whatever he does. She doesn't care what he does. He just needs to be awesome at it.
Awesome at it. I love it.
Yeah.
This is a girl after my own heart, really. Retail therapy and just wants somebody to be awesome. I kind of get it.
Okay. Kindred spirit.
Yes.
Carly.
Carly.
No, don't Carly.
Carly, pre-med Carly.
Oh, no. Tell the whole story. She's a pre-med student studying cell and molecular biology with an emphasis on ophthalmology. And she also waitress and bartends.
And I think she said something like, what I have going for me is my intelligence.
And man, she is throwing that education out there like a business card.
Right.
She's originally from Buffalo, Missouri, currently living in Chicago. She's looking for an intelligent, witty, humorous, thoughtful, caring man.
Thoughtful, caring, humorous. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Courteous, kind, and forgiving. She's very busy, so obviously it's very difficult for her to meet the right guy.
Okay, I can understand that. And the right guy or any guy would probably be intimidated by a 4.0 pre-med intelligence is my lead-in.
Absolutely. Throw it up there. Make them work.
Totally.
And so to round out the ladies,
yes,
we have Andrea from Longview, Texas.
Yes.
She's our pageant girl.
She is. There had to be at least one.
Have to be. It's a requirement.
Exactly.
She's looking for a tall guy who works out.
Okay.
She works out, so you better work out too.
Exactly.
Well, she thinks she's funny.
Okay.
But it seems that nobody else seems to think she's funny. So if the guy she chooses thinks she's funny, bonus points for him.
Wow. Okay, she said that in her video?
She said that in her video.
Okay, that's hilarious.
So there are our wannabe princesses.
Yes. A lovely group, all with personalities their own.
Whoever casted this one did a very good job.
Right? Exactly. We had a lot of different types of girls to choose from, but I love that there's going to be some drama, and I can't wait to see that.
I liked Matt's approach at the masquerade ball, after he was introduced and he was going over to talk to the ladies.
Yes.
And they point blank asked him what his name was.
Yeah.
He's neither confirming nor denying.
Yes, exactly.
Who he's pretending to be. And he's just simply allowing them to jump to their own conclusions.
It's not much of a jump.
Yeah, no. Watching Rose with her little, I don't want to use the phrase one-on-one time, but
I know.
their little secluded time.
Yes.
Rose is just, she don't listen.
She was, I don't know if he said it or I just thought it, but kind of a loudmouth.
Oh, no. Well, English girls are more reserved. Well, you just say the word and I'll be all over you.
Yeah, I loved what he was saying. The girls are so loud.
American girls have a thing about volume.
But it's so true because having grown up in England, that's what the English think of Americans. It's kind of the stereotype. The tourist with the big camera and who's talking really loud.
Oh my God. Well, thank you, Rose, for representing.
Yeah.
And then he's commenting about the fact that American girls have a thing about volume, and
yes.
She got louder.
She just played right into it.
Yes, she did. So were there any other highlights for you?
For me, just watching Megan being her cattiest was kind of what was the most entertaining about this episode. Also, having Kimberly refer to herself as a ray of sunshine.
I thought
was pretty hilarious. So I can tell that there's going to be some strong personalities.
Yeah, no need for a self-affirmation workshop here.
Right. Between Megan and Kimberly. Yeah, and Annalisa, forget it. We don't need that.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
It's like, a ball, another ball. I've been to so many balls.
Right. Like, this is old hat.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Divalicious. They did the introductions and they had a little bit of dancing and Leah is just sad.
Yeah, poor Leah. I gotta say though, Matt didn't come off as an expert dancer, which the prince would be.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a giveaway for me, and especially when he was dancing with Leah, he was really struggling. But I don't know, maybe they just showed us kind of some of the beginning stuff and...
Oh yeah, they'll get to the polo and the skeet shooting later.
Right, all of that later.
Maggie's got some serious elbow issues.
Yes.
I've never seen a person that desperately needed a 30-day chip in my life.
What's hard for me is I want to keep making references to that other show because I'm so familiar with that terminology, so I'm purposely trying to keep that together.
Well, thank you very much for that, because I have flashbacks.
Yes, I don't want to drag you into the bad memories, but I could equate quite a few of these girls to quite a few of those girls.
Oh, I'm sure. And it was funny when they had the demasking at midnight. Each one of the women took off their masks one by one.
Oh, yes.
Woo! There were more than a few red eyes up in that place. Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, American girls have a thing about drinking.
He's not going to know what hit him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really, because he seems very English, not just from the training, but just from what we've seen in the little clips of him and stuff. I think he's on the conservative side. So.
Oh, yeah.
But I think he's got a little bad boy in him, too.
Well, then he had to decide who was going to go home.
Yes.
There was one woman that was going to go home, and then there was one woman that was going to spend the night in the crown suite next to his suite.
Yes. so they can have some quality time together.
Exactly. And I like the way that they did it. They picked the two, but you didn't know which one was which until the very last moment.
Right? And honestly, I, up to the last minute, was thinking it could have been the reverse of what he chose.
So did I.
Because he could have thought, as the prince, that Rose was too naughty, whatever.
And loud.
Yes, and that Leah was so sweet, and he just wanted to spend some time with her and get to know her. But, woohoo, flipped it.
Yeah.
Poor Leah, I felt bad.
I said, girl, you need a hug. And then you need to be put on suicide watch.
And some therapy.
Somebody needs to be calling her like every hour on the hour, okay? And Rose needs a bar of soap for that potty mouth of hers.
Yes, exactly.
You don't go to a castle and drop F-bombs.
But he liked it. I mean, the fact that he moved her into the suite, I'm like, okay, this is telling me something about Matt right from the get-go.
Well, he's a man, right?
I'm just saying, I think he likes a little naughty.
Well, don't we all? And then the kicker, which I absolutely just enjoyed, was they sent Rose into the room with the other ladies.
Oh, to get her stuff. Yeah. Oh. Did you see those eyes?
Megan hating. I mean, black belt in hating.
They did not even try to poke her face at all.
No, it was like, ooh, Kelly wasn't clapping.
No.
Megan wasn't clapping. I mean, it was bad.
Well, everyone except for Karina. Karina seemed genuinely excited for her.
Oh, yeah.
Which goes along with the kind of the Karina personality that I'm thinking she has, which is innocent and cute as of week 1. Let's see how that goes.
Right. This is turning out better than I anticipated.
Right? I'm super excited. Even after just the first week.
This is good.
We're going to have lots to dish about.
Okay.
All right. So next week, we'll see what happens.
There's drama galore happening up in here.
And you know how much we love that. It's a recipe for some craziness.
That's our time for today. You can follow us on Twitter at @didthelletteru.watchit. You can also find us at iTunes. Let us know what you think. Thank you for listening.